The air is thick today. Make sure you stop to take breaks, stretch your calves, do your calf raises, and then continue your walk. Air's a little bit thick today. Take your time, stay hydrated, and catch you at the end. Maybe we'll have some footage. So we're just finishing up the run. It's hot and gross out today. We're just probably outside the marker for the 3-lap mark. I hope everyone's doing great. It wasn't the most challenging run today, but the air is thick, so stay hydrated, take your time. I had a few 1-minute goes and then a few 30-second goes. They were all on the 4-minute mark. You know, you just gotta do your best. So hope to see everyone tomorrow, and tonight I'll be at arm wrestling. Hopefully I can learn some stuff and get a little bit stronger. Everything needs work. I'm really happy with how things are going this year. So far, the winter was rough with some health issues. You know, you really got to take care of your ticker. Right now, rebuilding again. Still train jiu-jitsu at least once a week the whole time. Even right after my surgery, I think I got back on the mats probably in January. And then my cardiologist told me to cut it out. I cut it out, my health got worse. I started training jiu-jitsu again, my health got better. So now we're just working on walking. I enjoy it. Running's okay. Running slow sucks. I prefer sprints, but it's not good for me right at this moment. So let me call it a day. If you're training some arm wrestling, maybe send me something. I'm trying to get stronger, and the table time's the most fun part, but it's also the hardest part. So I usually have sore arms for a few days after practice. I train BJJ on Tuesdays, and that's my training, so it's pretty hard. And for a guy with a ticker problem, like this week was hard for that. Tuesday I really went hard my first round and paid the price and ended up having a defensive time. But you know, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, and sometimes you're just a bag of doorknobs. Anyways, let's see you guys tomorrow. And if you're arm wrestling tonight, I'll see you there. Probably be there from 7 to 8. And then I'm gonna watch and study. I'm gonna start bringing my book so I can write down how I did. Since I'm only training table time once a week, there's a lot on my mind. You know, arm wrestling is like, it's kind of like jiu-jitsu. There's a lot more nuances than you would think. I only know like 2 moves, but there might be like 5. So for me, I'm working on top rolling. I just learned the hook last week. I have like short humeruses and pretty long forearm bones for my height. So trying to get used to using the table more, using the pad more. I've been rising a lot, as much as I can, and then cupping. Still not very good. I am decently strong, but my timing, and it's a bit weird. I'm getting there. I really enjoy it. It's something I think that I can compete in. I really miss jiu-jitsu tournaments, but at black belt, my cardio is just not where it should be, and I'm working on it. I would love to get one more tournament or if someone out there who's a black belt who would like to roll with me, I would love it. I have a really good group of guys that I train with in Orleans at Tarion. Lunchtime classes, like mostly purple belts and brown and black. It's great. Small class though, so we usually get about six rounds. I usually get all the rounds, they just don't always go my way. First round, starting to move like I used to. Cardio is still not there, so like I said, on Tuesday it was a pretty rough transition. These morning walks have been pretty good for that, just like reflecting on how the weeks are going and how the days are going. Nutrition's on point. I mean, I had a little bit of potato chips yesterday. I think I had like 50 grams. I actually measured it out, so I'll count that as a win. Just recover, do your best, have a good time, and I will see you guys later. Catch you on the other side.